Okay, so you may notice that I am currently at the start of day 10 here. I briefly, I was attempting to fuck with my video settings a little bit to see if I get the output quality to like 1080p. I was unsuccessful, I believe. But it's something I do want to correct for in the future because I thought I had it previously. I guess maybe I didn't. Um, it'd be nice to be able to actually capture the output of what I see, though, where it's like, it is sharp and crisp on my screen, and it's just like uh, a slightly blurry 720 on the capture. So I'll figure it out at some point. I googled like best OBS video output and got some weird AI driven site that didn't really illuminate anything for me. Um, I'll figure it out later. So okay, so day 10. Um, some things to consider. I got a really good amount of progress yesterday because of the extra 20 steps I had from the sauna. I know that. So I need to be at least a little bit more conservative now. Um, I also need to decide if spending the was it I think it's 6 steps outside gate in the room and then back in. Yeah, 6 steps. If I want to spend those 6 steps to get like the tools that I got last time or something equivalent. Actually, I mean the the extra diggies, the extra holes did seem to play a pretty significant part in my ability to backtrack and get a bunch of other stuff. I dug up a lot of boots and cans and bricks and whatnot, but going out and spending the 6 steps at the beginning here seems to be like a not insignificant help. Yeah, like tool should be good. 8 classrooms. I don't know what this does. I also, I was considering the hovel last time. Um, I mean, I don't really have the extra steps though to spare on this, and I don't know what this does for gems. Does this just mean I just don't like gems? Just don't have a purpose, and I would just accrue gems? I think I'd rather. I like the ability for right now to balance out. Like if I had a day where I had like yesterday where I had the extra 20 steps from the sauna, it might be more reasonable um to use steps because I have some extra ones. But for right now, I like being able to balance my resources around of like, oh, well, I can spend gems on this to get that. I haven't done Schoolhouse, so I'm tempted to do that. But I also do just like getting two great items. So what does Classroom do? The fact that there's 8 of them is huge, but they're dead ends. Or no, well, this is a dead end. Actually, I don't know if they're dead ends. I'm gonna info gathering mode. I'll go ahead and do this, and I'll figure out what this is all about. Is there something? Okay, there's gonna be a hole in here. Great. And then there's this. Okay. Oh wait, huh? Ah. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spend our afternoons here will readily admit that we're reluctant to see this small piece of Bradenton history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention to my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant, blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. The dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal, and my reluctant successor, who I might add, forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her here, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision which I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in many years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Better joke at end, question mark. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Okay, so there's a gift for Mrs. Peterson. Oh, hey, it's one of got it. It's one of these. Okay, so I've now turned on 2 of them. I forgot if I left the other one on. I guess I'll find out in a moment here. Okay, so presumably the second one on the right-hand side is going to be related to one of these other rooms. Herbie. Herbert Sinclair was in this schoolroom then. Got it. Okay, cool. So there's some lore stuff there. So we'll see what these classrooms do. Even if they're just straight hallways, like just forward and back, that would be pretty big. If they're dead ends, it's gonna be a real interesting trip today. Okay, so I'll move right first here. Okay, nothing. I'm actually gonna draft closet early on this side. Early key card. Okay, great. So if I get the security room, I can turn up the amount of key card doors and leave the power on. Library. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Oh, interesting. Well, it's going to be better than pantry in that regard. Yeah, I see the paper here. I'm just looking around elsewhere. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room, yes, I know about that. I wish I could access it while I'm drafting plans. That would be nice. So wait, was this a very rare one, I assume? Where was it on the list? Oh, library. It is an unusual rarity. Book request form. Books and periodicals with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Sightseer's Guide to Renton by Andrew Darrell. Swimbird by Marion Gold. The Fixed Stars by Richard Witt. I believe this isn't this the one that's in the... Oh, the user manual for the pump room. I believe this is the one that's in the observatory. History of Rindia. Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest. I actually would love to see the pump system user manual, especially if it has information that's not related to Simon P. Jones. Okay. Oh, can I go up the spiral staircase? Hell yeah. You don't give me a spiral staircase without letting me go up it. Mount Holly Records. Oh, neat. Average day. Cool. Steps taken. Keys turned. Gems used. Gold spent. Till stars. Rooms drafted, bedrooms drafted, shop, billiard room. Nice, yeah. Therefore solved. Yeah, 1-to-1 on each of these. One upgrade disc. Cool. I like that they've got a little stats room. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, I'd love to look around this room for a second here. I do appreciate that they have the books loosely organized by color. The most insane way to organize your books. I think this is the first time I've been on, like, a higher level in a room. Scrapbook. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. Oh, first time check magnifying glass. My first claim ticket. Oh, that's funny. Top 3 check downs. Yep. This is really funny. Can't seem to ever pass it up. My favorite floor plans according to, is this the one I've drafted them? No, most drafted is parlor, yeah. Most paid for security. Most time spent in security. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Contraptions I've made. Oh, interesting. Oh, so there are different... Okay, yeah, I got it. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, man, I really wish I had... Oh, man. I need to... Okay, so I need to get a magnifying glass in this run. Gem pack, 10 gold paid in full. Largest purchase. Most avoided floor plans nursery. Sorry. When did I draft the office? Or, yeah, when did I draw the office? Okay. Cool. Okay, so I should draft a nursery next time I see it. Alright. Okay. I'm going to draft stranger floor plans here. Hey, classroom. And it costs a gem. While drafting classroom, you may draw new floor plans for one time for each drafting room in your house. Oh, that's cool. Archives. This one is such a hard hit. I can't do that one. Servants' quarters. Yeah, I'm going to do classroom. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to open up the door here and try and get a little bit more progress here. Well, this is going to be a real short run, I feel like, today. Let's get the storeroom. Hopefully I can get anywhere. I mean, I'll be able to redraft, what, twice? Freddy, B-. My favorite color is red. Good job, Freddy. Because this is supposed to be blue. Which of these is wrong? Oh, interesting. So you got 3 wrong. This is probably supposed to be green, right? Unlikely to have a purple lizard. So that means one of the flags is wrong? Oh, wait, yeah, hold on a second. Okay, so I need to learn something about the flags there from this. Apple. Oh, I hadn't considered that I would get an apple in a classroom, but that makes sense. So there's like a colors thing going on in here with these. 2 out of 12. You must really like red. So you got the wagon. Okay, so none of these are red. Okay, there's a logic puzzle in here. 10 out of 12. Each color is only used twice. Okay. 2 incorrect. So that's lizard and one of the and then this flag because water and blue. So this okay. Let me actually I'm gonna put my note paper over here. So we've got our little mountain. Yay, puzzles. All I want to do is solve puzzles. That's why I played the game. Okay. So the 2 colors that are wrong here, I believe orange and purple are correct because this one is each color is only used twice, and this one I know is supposed to be green. So those are the 2 wrong colors, I believe. So I'm gonna provisionally guess that this is purple, and provisionally guess that the heart is orange. The hourglass is purple, the heart is orange, and the mountain is something else. Which every color is only used twice. Which yellow doesn't correspond to any other one, so this is probably yellow. Yellow, orange, purple. Let me just double check some of the other ones here. This is correct. The ones that are wrong are the the lizard's correct. These 2 are swapped is the thing that's wrong. So hourglass should be purple. Heart should be orange. And that leaves 2 of everything because the mundane objects are all correct. So yeah, so yellow, orange, purple for this. I don't know what I do with that information. Can you find the difference? Love it. Yellow, orange, or violet, I guess is what they're going to refer to it as. Color worksheet. So I don't know what maybe I have to draft more classrooms for it to be relevant. Courtyard. Really glad I have a gem. I could have redrafted, but it's fine. I'm going to save my key. Observatory. Yeah, I probably... Well, okay, so this will get me keys, though, which is nice. I don't have any gems anyways to do the observatory, so I got to do this. I'm just looking around. Is there anything else in the room here? It looks like not. Okay. Tree. 13, 15, minus 14 is 1. 23 minus 9 is 14. Minus 13 is 1. Times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 10 is 40. Divided by 20 is 2. Cool. Still waking up a little bit. It's 8:20 in the a.m. I took my meds. I had my breakfast, but I'm still waking up a bit. Well, really hoping I can get some forward progress here. We'll see. No patio. West Wing Hall. Yeah, West Wing Hall's not a bad one. I need the paths here. Okay, so, and yes, I need to remember, of course, that drafting certain things is cutting them out of my pool here. So at least I've locked out storeroom and closet, so I'm not going to have nearly as many dead ends. I'd love to go eastward. Corridor, or actually no, hallway. I'm going to do hallway. I'd rather save corridor. Burning hallway this early is kind of feels bad, but, you know, it's I have 3 paths now, which is nice. I'm gonna do spare room here. Yeah. Okay, this is working out okay. Yeah, at least I have, like, lateral progress across. Commissary. I'm actually gonna do pantry. Yeah, pantry here is good. I still don't have any gems. So, well, yeah, so that one where I was like, I'd rather spend gems on stuff, and it's like, no, I don't have gems to spend. Chapel. Yeah, every one of these is unfortunately... Man, this is the time... I wish I had I guess I would have gems after I do the parlor, so I'll do the parlor, and the east wing of the house is just fully locked off at this point. Okay, what do we got? Just do a quick look-see to make sure I'm not missing anything obvious. Sometimes, apparently, there could be keys on the ground. All 3 statements are false. That's a false statement. 2 statements are false. Could be a true statement. Gems are in a box with a false statement. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and guess. Let's see. I think this is the true one, and I think this is false. Gems are in a box with a false statement. Because if they're... Okay, so this is obviously false. If this is true, then this can't be true. So this cannot be true. So this has to be false, which means that they must be in a box with a true statement, and this is the only one with a true statement. Ta-da. So far, so good. I'm not looking forward to the day where I fuck one of those up, but I've done pretty good so far. I'm decently good at logic puzzles. Sometimes it's just really easy to go, like, to make an incorrect assertion without thinking about it. Wow, this sucks. I mean, I guess Nook, right? Because then I can get another key. This is a rough one. I'm probably going to be a real short run with how things have worked out. It happens. Yeah, I don't see anything. All right, what do we got? Den. Yeah, Den's good. Chapel would have also been acceptable, but I think I'd rather get Den right now. Okay, now I've got keys and gems, so it's fine. I kind of have to. Security. Yeah, drafting security here is good. Oh, because I got a key card, didn't I? Yes, I did. So I'm going to turn up the security now, and that'll help a lot. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Set security level to high. Confirm setting. Offline mode locked. Yeah, I want to leave the... it's fine. I want to leave it the way it is because I have the key card. So, I want a lot of them. Kitchen. That is bad. Oh, that's so bad. I'm going to do guest bedroom and just get the extra steps. Thank you. Oh, hey. Well, there's my magnifying glass. I guess I'm going back. I'm 100% going back to that, to the library. To the library, which is... Yeah, down this way. Okay. Cool. I get the feeling that drafting certain rooms with certain things increases the chance of items. So, like, for instance, the fact that I needed a magnifying glass here increased the chance that I was going to find a magnifying glass. Like, if I was going to design this game, I would do that so that, like, you know, it creates a little bit... Oh, wait, hold on. Creates a little bit more... Oh, fuck me. Is this information valuable? It looks like just a bunch of... So that's backwards numbers. Syncako, Dogu, MTHEXIIV. I realize that this is probably not legible on the video capture because of how blurry things tend to get. Oh, it's just whatever's at the top there, but reversed. Okay. M the X 1000 the Roman numerals. Well, that'd be like 994, or it would be 10. No, you would never do IIV because that's just 3. You just do 3. Well, I've got it on the video capture here, so I'll have to review it later because I don't know what the fuck that means. But I do know that there was... Hold on. This thing. Thank you. Stamps found on the estate and inspector will be added to this page. Well, thank you. Okay, so that was maybe not the most useful information. But you know, I will. Wait, what? Highest grade. Oh, every class for my draft is like another grade up. Okay, cool. So that's why it adds 8 of them to the pool. I'm gonna get more further and further along here. I feel like I also couldn't draft library until I got in classroom, like done the thing that drafted classrooms. Okay. Do I want to open this? The conversion rate on these things is very good, from what I've seen. I've also seen you can just get keys out of here. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, secret garden key. Fuck yeah, absolutely, 100%. Because that's a top to bottom room. That's a north to south room. So like I can use that, for instance, if this security door is the only door I can go in right now. But if this is locked, then I can pop that. Great. Okay. Yeah, secret passage is pretty good. Commissary. I mean, I could just do corridor. I think I want. Well, let's see. No, I want to save my gems right now. I'm gonna do corridor. It's always unlocked. Chapel. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have the greenhouse yet, so coat check doesn't do me any good. I haven't drafted nursery, but I also need it to not be a dead end. Yeah. Well, there's money in here, so it kind of paid itself off. Okay, and then we'll go this way. I don't want to draft... Do I want to draft the secret garden? Sure. Yeah, hold on. Is the door over here locked? I guess I'm curious. Let me figure this out first. It is. Okay. Is there a reason I want the secret garden to be along the wall? I mean, it is for the lady of the house. I feel like it's supposed to be along the wall. And, like, maybe I don't get the same... Because it seems like it's, like, 2 rooms wide. Oh. If it's 2 rooms wide, maybe I need to do that to, like, get to somewhere. Like, yeah, maybe it always installs 2 rooms wide like that, and so it would let me in. I don't know which direction it would be oriented at, but, like, if it goes up, down, like, maybe I want to move up 1, and then I want it to be up here, so it's, like, the secret wall thing goes to right here, and then if I can solve it, it'll just get me into the antechamber. Like, that acts as a free door opening. Okay, I'm going to use a normal key here. Classroom. Great. Gem requirement, yep. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's do classroom again, because I kind of want to see what this is all about. Grade 2. Great. Math. Oh, and it's the same colors they use in the puzzle. I like that. This is, yeah. Actually, do I have all the... Oh, 4-7. The chapel. Does the chapel have picture? The chapel doesn't have fucking pictures in it, of course. Rank 7. The one is literally the only rank in column A that I don't have. Apple. People's math problems. Is this just teaching me... Oh yeah, this part, a friend was saying that they had their partner helping them with the colorblind stuff, and I imagine that this would probably affect blue, yellow colorblind folks just a little bit. It's a shame they didn't consider that when they designed the game here. That's all. Like, accessibility is one of those things that's honestly really easy to pull off if you just take a step back and go, oh, I just need more than color as a determining factor for this bit of information. Is this locked? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try here. I'm going to try secret garden key here. Oh, okay, got it. So you cannot do the secret garden key on anything that's not along the edge. That makes sense. I have 4 redraws. I actually do need the extra rooms here, so I'm going to do this. Yeah, dark room is fine. I'm out of keys, though, which is a bummer. Oh, perfect. Well, not this kind. Oh, hey, it's telling me rarity at the top here. That's really cool. I'm going to do the 4 rarity. Boiler room. Okay. Or furnace or whatever. Is this a rarity 4? It is a rarity 4. Okay. So, got it. Well, that was not exactly what I wanted, but I got some information. I got a new room I hadn't seen before. What about this? Locked? Oh, thank God. I'm gonna burn a gem here. I kind of have to. Well, I hope this is good. Oh, it's the sciencey place. And hey, it's got the key card. So I like that. I don't have the gems to do the music room, sadly. Oh, but I get reroll die, which kind of doesn't help me because I'm out of... I gotta do commissary, yeah. Oh, I can't. I don't have any gems. And there was really nowhere for me to get gems. So I think this was just it. Getting this would have been really nice. Yeah, I definitely F myself by not just being like, let me just spend steps for gems instead. I will keep that in mind, that maybe I just won't get gems on a run. And so that doesn't help me very much. Boudoir. Oh, well. So this was definitely my shortest run to date. That's fine. I did get a little bit more information, which is good. There's the die. The dice. Right, yeah, that's the chapel is the last one there. I mean, maybe there's a key lying around somewhere. Oh, you know what? I should probably check. Oh, hey. Hey, good thing I have the magnifying glass. Complete thaw. Cooler is unaffected. Huh. Okay. Cooler is unaffected. Is there any other bits of information? Like, can I... Does this reveal anything for me? I guess I should... I'm here and I have the magnifying glass. It seems like a good opportunity to use it. Before I totally call the run, I should take advantage of what resources I have here and do a bit of looking around. Don't, like, being too hasty because I'm, like, excited or sort of, like, have given up is usually what ends up effing me in the end, so... Let me just slow down a second here, just a little bit. I can't even look at any of this stuff. I can't even look at it. I can't even look at you. Count. Oh, here we go. Oh, neat. All right, so if I had power to this thing, then I would want to take advantage of the information here. Oh, well, actually, hold on a second. Let me just map these one to one. So it's pointing to... Got it. So if I convert the letters here, nice. I see how this is going to go. I just grabbed a screenshot there so I can reference this other thing and I can write down the details. Got it. Turn this over. 1 is at 6. PU. Hold on, I need to zoom in on the image I have over here. Got it, okay. 2 is S. It's going to be push, I assume. Yeah, push. 4 is TH, and that's the next one's going to be E something, right? Push 3 is it going to be? RE. Is that correct? 5th from the right up? Yeah, okay. 6 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I missed this last time too. This was fully available to me. 6, 7. 3rd from the bottom. 3. Push 3 up. F. 9 is TE. 3 up. After. Possibly. Yeah. After. After 9. 12. Yeah. Push 3 up after 9. So 9 and then 3, I guess, are the two things that I do. Once I have the power from the boiler room, which I got the furnace at least. Boiler room is not the furnace. Is there anything else I can look at? It doesn't look like there's any notes. They do a pretty good job of like saying like, hey, here's notes here you can look at. I don't suppose there's anything in the boudoir. Well, so hold on a second. Can I use the magnifying glass on this? Yeah, hold on a second. Now this is like actually grainy. Like there's not like any additional detail in here I'd be able to see, but you know what? Hold on. Let me do it anyways. No, I'm not seeing anything in here that would look like good information. No, I don't think so. Okay. What we got? I don't have the lights here. I don't know what... I feel like there's something I'm missing in this room, aside from the fact that, like, Rob failed math. Look at the colors. Yeah. This is, like... One of the things I've seen is it seems like they have many layers of providing sort of hints to the player. So, like, if you had, for some reason, not figured out the billiard room puzzle... which I don't know how, but if you had somehow not figured it out and you got to here, then this would reveal that for you, which maybe feels a little bit late because I think most people get it. But the thing to keep in mind is that while, you know, like I play a lot of puzzle games and I really like them, 8 is turned right to be infinity. I think there's going to be folks, there's the potential for folks to play who like aren't quite as puzzle minded or don't have as much experience, and they might not notice the significance early on. So it's like, it's providing a gentle curve. Oh, this won't work. So I actually should have used it here, because it was only available. I was gathering information. I didn't know that, so it's fine. That would have saved me a key, and then that would have let me go back. Yeah, okay. So that was the misstep there, but that was due to me not knowing the constraints of the secret garden key, and there's not really a lot I can do about that until I actually like know. Oh, you know, I need to check items, because if it says like there's a key left somewhere in here, then I'm still in it. View state inventory. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. There's nothing else I would look at in here. Library, I already looked at the stuff. Okay, I got 2 of the 8 classrooms. So, okay, the advantage of this is it lets me re-roll a lot from classrooms, which is nice. And I guess I could have taken more advantage of that. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and call it a day now. Like, get this one going early here. This is fine. Yeah, call it a day. A quick dropout. West-facing villa. I would have expected there... Well, I guess I only had 2 classrooms. It's not going to be like schoolhouse. I did get 4 new rooms. I got library, classroom, I got furnace, and I got... what was the last one the new one I got? Oh, the schoolhouse? Okay. Save, continue. Yeah, I'll do another run here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep with my strategy here of spending a step to. I guess I could have wandered outside to throw a gold in there. Oh well. Spending my 6 steps here to get one of these rooms and keep getting additional progress. Here, I don't have any money. You know what? We're gonna do the hovel, because this that would have actually saved me on the previous run. It would have given me a lot more options. Notice of termination. Mr. Ravain, Denny Ravain, the guy who supposedly stole from the Baron. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper... Ah, that's right, he was the groundskeeper. Denny Ravain stole Baron's mail. Yeah, okay, got it. That your services as a groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required effective immediately. The decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations, documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. Say the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You're required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March and strain all tools and equipment belonging to the estate or return to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. Thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in future endeavors. And Babbage House Manager. Okay, so this was Denny Ravain's place. Ah, and here's another one of these. Okay, cool. So no doubt the last one will also be from one of these side rooms. I don't think there was one in the shrine, but I didn't... Maybe I just didn't think to look in there. But I would like to turn all 4 of these on and see what this is about. Or maybe there was one in like the tool shed I just didn't realize. But yeah, as I open up more of these, I'll see if I can find the last one. Okay, so now I don't need to spend gems. I hope I get the choice to, so I can still choose to spend gems if I want. And like, for instance, maybe I save all my gems for the really expensive stuff, and I use the steps on the cheap ones. Okay, we'll go right to start with here. I am really tempted to just open with storeroom again, even though it did kind of block me out early there. Yeah, getting early storeroom feels nice because it gets rid of a dead end. Okay, there's a dig site. If I get a shovel, and then I'll go west. I was gonna say, yeah, spare room is fine. It's kind of an early. All 3 of those were kind of something I'd rather have in the middle ranks, but bedroom, billiard room, no. Yes, this is exactly the layout that I want. One of these 3 choices. I am gonna do billiard room because I'm guaranteed to get at least 1 key, so it's gonna be superior to Nook. This is not one where I need to have later in the run. This is one that's kind of nice to get early. I don't know if... Actually, I hadn't considered this if in higher ranks the reward is bigger. So maybe it is something that you would save for that reason. Oh, no. I assume it's the same twice, so is it 8? No. What? Is it squared? Oh, it's a square. Squared. Is it 16? It is. Got it. 3 squared plus 1 squared. So 9 plus 1 is 10. No. Okay, hold on a second. What the fuck? 4 squared is 16. Is it 3 squared? How do I know which one it is? 3 squared plus 1. Is it just... Oh, is it 4? It's the this operator first and then squared. So 4 squared again, 16. There it is. Got it. So it's... Is it all the operations first? Probably not. Oh, wait, no. 3... Yeah, okay, so I square the value of the addition. That's the color. So it's 3 squared is 9. Divided by 9 is 1. Got it, okay. Wow, they are adding new mechanics already. Yeah, we'll go up this way. Den wouldn't be terrible. West Wing. Yeah, West Wing Hall's fine. I could just get guest bedroom to get early steps too, and then filter out from the center. Yeah, I actually want to try and save West Wing Hall for a little further up. I'm going to do guest bedroom because it also tends to block me out on stuff. Yeah, and it frequently has a gem in it, which is good. So this is a good early grab too. I've got resources, and I've got directions I can go then from the center of the house, which hopefully is going to work out for me. Kitchen or pantry? I will do... okay, so I cannot spend gems anymore. It is just steps. I don't have any money. I'm going to do pantry, even though it's going to move me towards the east wing, which I have the keys, I guess, to do. Yeah, well, I think I'd actually rather have hallway later, even though the corridor for the unlocked would be good. Once again, I have to not take nursery because it's a fucking dead end at that point. So this is always unlocked. Den. Well, so, yeah. I'm going to do Den to get the early... Well, not that the gems do anything. I will lose 2 gold, but I'll get Chapel out of the way early, and I don't need to backtrack to any of these rooms. So, yeah, I'll save Den. And then this might have gold in it, but it doesn't always. It didn't. That's fine. And then I'll do nursery. I will do nursery now, so I can get the extra steps, and so I can finally draft it. And is there... Oh, die. Or dice. Oh, a book. A book. The Red Prince. That's not the name of the game. By Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. Oh, who was the kid who loved red? Okay. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow, and he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And how do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and in the a story he had read in the bath and the bed. And maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about our red prince and his book, the red book we just read. That's cute. I like that. I haven't been in here yet, so I gotta look around. This is very cute. I have a little guy. He's a little 2-year-old guy, so I like the little baby stuff. Those cute little baby guys, little tiny people. He's at the age where he's a little menace. Which happens. It really, like, you don't expect it. Like, he was very sweet. And then once he starts becoming his own, like, he's like a little person. They're always little people. Like, from the moment they're born, they're their own people. But like, there's a certain point where he starts getting his own agency, and he's just they just, you know, they got their own mind about stuff, and it's part of the process. Okay, now I'm glad I got Den. I mean, I'd get extra steps for doing this. And then maybe I draft Den from the side. No, I think I'm going to do Den. Well, not that the gems do me any good, so the value of Den is now decreased, but it is a 3-way. So I think I'm going to... yeah, just because I want to get the bedroom out of the way early, in case, you know, it ends up being in the way somehow. What do we got here? I got 2 rerolls after all. Parlor. Parlor's gonna be gems, so I'm gonna do Nook. I could redraw, but no, I'm gonna do Nook. Get my key. Ooh, magnifying glass. Like that. And then we've got, what do we got here? Hallway. Yeah, okay, so this is where I'm happy to burn Den here. And then we'll keep going right. Utility closet. Parlor doesn't do me any good. I'm going to get the breaker box here so I can turn... I mean, I kind of am tempted to re-roll early here. This would help me turn on Dark Room and turn off Gymnasium if I run into them later, which significantly increases their value. I think I kind of just want to re-roll and open up some more paths. I'm going to do that. Yeah, drawing room, East Wing. Yeah, East Wing. Okay. It's not ideal space to use the East Wing room, but it's something. Or get this to get redrafting options. No, I'm going to do East Wing because East Wing Hall can only be on this side. Is there like an item you can find in here? Or is there like... No, okay, got it. Because like the West Wing Hall has like a flavor around the lady of the house. Okay, so I'm going to save Dark Room. I'm going to do Courtyard. Spend the steps here. And it's actually good then that I got the nursery because that'll help refresh steps. Yeah, I want to be a little bit more steps-minded. Hey, sweet. I want to be a little bit more steps-minded with the build that I've got, the current house build that I've got. Cool, so now I've got several different paths I can go, which I do like. I'm going to keep going up this way. I'm going to burn... I feel like I should burn Closet here, honestly. To get the items and also to get the dead end out of the pool. I'm going to do that. Reroll die and sleep mask. Okay, cool. More steps-minded stuff. Do I have... rank is this? No, I need rank 8. Rank 8 and 9 are most of what I need. Okay, what do we got here? Locked. That's fine. I have key. I have many key. Drafting studio. Ooh. Security is almost certainly what I want to get here. To permanently add to your estate's draft pool. Oh, like fully new rooms. That's neat. I really want to keep my options open, though. But I haven't gotten this yet. You know what? I'm gonna no, because I want to be able to keep going north. Yeah, I kind of got to do security right here. I'm gonna go back down and I'm gonna go open up the west door in the den here. Yeah, I have like nothing on the west side of the house. Boudoir is good. Actually, hallway is more what I'm after to get that space opened up there. Yeah, I'm gonna do hallway here. I'll save boudoir for later. I want to try and get as many rooms available. Let's go down. That's honestly perfect. Yeah, I mean, kitchen would work as well, but like just getting the extra steps in here would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This is a really good get. Sleep mask plus double and plus gems. Yeah, this is well. I don't need the gems, but yep, I got sleep mask and nursery twice for both of these, so I got 20 steps from this, which is super nice. I realized from watching Barry that I hadn't seen this. I didn't realize you could change the pages here. I just wasn't thinking about it. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. So Simon is Herbert Sinclair's brother. So this is the story of, and so Simon Pete James is no doubt named for his grandfather, which is Herbert Sinclair's brother. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need my presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. That's very sweet. Yeah, that's cute. So it was this was the room of Herbert, Herbie and Simon. That's fun. And that's hamster is just trooping on passageway. You know what? I kind of am digging on just dumping this passageway here. This is a huge get, and it's just a step cost, which I can easily do. So yeah, actually, I'm really glad I went with the hovel this time. Parlor is no good. Kitchen, yeah, I'll do kitchen. Launder currency. I assume this lets me. Or I could just reroll here. Or I could just do parlor and dead end it. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any money. But this will let me convert money to steps. A small amount anyways. And potentially I can come back later. Sure. Because I literally do not need the gems. Gems do not do anything for me in this run right now. So do I want to just buy myself a banana? How many red rooms do I have? Oh, wait, I forgot to check. What's the main course today? Glazed salmon, which is aquarium, yeah. I have just the one, but I might end up having more later. Gymnasium, hey, there you go. Spread into green rooms. West Hall, I think I'd rather save West Hall. Patio, I don't have a lot of green rooms yet. Gymnasium, I mean, I could just dump this then, and then it's not a big deal. I just don't go in the room. Yeah, I'm going to dump this, actually. This is fine. I dump this, I don't need to go in, even if it had like a key or something. I'm not going to spend the steps unless I know for sure. Lavatory would be another red room. I could do this, and then that opens the side path. It has keys, which is nice. And then if I do lavatory, then I can get more steps from tomato soup, which is good, and a great place to burn the lavatory. So I'm going to do that, actually. And then I don't have to spend the steps to go in. So if I can get 2 more money, I can get a bunch of steps back, which is really good. Dark room. I really want the utility closet now. I'm going to drop the dark room. I'm not going to go in it yet. Oh, I mean, I guess I'll go in it to turn it. No, I'll wait. Yeah, I'm going to go in it so that it's off, and then I can get the utility room later and draft that in. I need to get 2 more gold, and then I can get the tomato soup for a bunch of steps. And I still have I have several paths up if I choose to take the dark room. Door's locked. Use key. Drawing room, boudoir, parlor. Boudoir is not a bad call. Yeah, I'm gonna do boudoir for the steps and the dice. To dump that in. So far, the synergies are working. We are synergizing our fucking asses off right now. Things aren't going. I mean, I do have 4 paths, which is quite good. Let's see, I'm gonna check my locked door situation first. Okay, good. Great Hall has a lot of locked doors. Parlor can go that way. Commissary can go that way. Items for sale. I kind of want to save the Great Hall because I don't have a ton of keys and I don't have a lockpick. If I had a lockpick, I'd be like, fuck yeah, Great Hall. I know the door at the end is going to be locked too if I do that. So I'm going to do Parlor. And I guess I'll solve the puzzle and get the gems. Ooh, there's a coin purse. Oh, please give me money. Each time you collect 3, you are... Oh, nice. Cool, okay. Well, that doesn't help me immediately, but it could potentially help me later. Is this locked? It's not. Drawing room. Or dining room. Ooh, the orientation on these is very valuable. I think I'm going to do drawing room and leave the door on the left of the dark room to go to the west wing. Dining room is good. I haven't made it to rank 8 yet, but that will give me more steps. I do like steps. A box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems, so that's false. That's false, so this must be true. A box next to this box contains gems, so it's this box. Let me, before I, like, just totally pull the trigger. Okay, so the box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. That is false, so this has to be false, so this has to be true, so it has to be this box. Okay. Hey, LeMayo. I'm going to go back to security and check the door up here, because, like, if I can... I don't want to box that off yet with the utility room, but if it was, I don't know that... Oh, it's the key card, which... I need the utility room to be able to turn it off, so I will proceed this way, and then I will go northward. Is this locked? It's not. Conference room. Yeah, conference room's a good call right now. I have so many reroll die, but like conference room's actually a pretty good pick for right now, but I will keep in mind I have so many rerolls at the moment. Is there like a key or a gem in here? I don't know that like items will just be in here. Let's go westward. Locked. Okay. Key card. Okay, so I have, let me evaluate my situation here. I have the dark room still available. This is key card locked. This is key card locked. This is the only room I can do without that. So what I really want is, I have many gem. I have coin purse. I want to get 5 more so I can buy the red room thing to get the extra steps. So I don't really need that at the moment. So, okay, I have 2 potential paths I can do unless it's... You know what? I should check if the darkroom door... Well, I can't check if it's locked without finding, like, accidentally having to open it and, like, select stuff. So, I think I'm honestly better off just rolling the dice on this, because it's like, oh, I just have to pick something and it's whatever. Yeah, I think this is the better call, because I can also... Okay, it is locked. I think I would be better off... No, I'm better off using the locked door up here because it's going to give me an up and a down. And I also don't know what... I can't really pick anything good there. So from a information standpoint, this is the smarter play. And I have many rerolls that I can burn here to get the most advantageous option. Drawing room. Or West Wing Hall. West Wing Hall would just be, like, totally free. I have so many rerolls, though. I don't know that, like, drawing room here is exactly the most useful. West Wing Hall can only fit in this spot. So I'm going to do West Wing Hall. And then, with any luck, both of these doors aren't locked. Okay, good. Showroom. Showroom, workshop. Commissary could give me a key. I think a key's like 10. I don't have, like, any money. And do I have items? I could combine... I don't know if any of these things will combine. I'm going to redraw, because none of these are really speaking to me at the moment. Veranda. Oh, utility closet, which would let me then... Or walk-in closet, which gives me a chance for a key card. Man, so... this would let me turn on the dark room, which would let me actually pick something useful. This gives me a ton of items, which is, I need keys. I desperately need keys. This would give me another room, greater chance to find items in green rooms, which, like, maybe the walk-in closet is past that, and I have the rerolls that I could try and, like, fish for the walk-in closet from the veranda. This is definitely a gamble. I can't check to see if the north door in the West Wing Hall is locked or not. This is definitely a gamble if I do this, but I have the 3 rerolls, so I feel like I have a pretty good shot. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna gamble a little bit here, even if it's, oh, well, there's a shovel and there's a bunch of holes, so that was a good gamble. That's right. I was saying before, I think the shovel, there's a key, perfect. I think the shovel is more likely to show up in green rooms. Old tin can, cool. What do we got here? The pool, library. I can't draft in here, so that's worthless. This would give me money that would immediately go into the conference room. And also, I haven't been to the office yet. I'm gonna do this, and then I will get enough money to buy the soup. Oh, sweet! Wow. Okay, this is a good room. Ah, perfect. Okay, I can use that up north if the door is locked up there. Key to Secret Garden. I get an upgrade disc. Love that. And then a bunch of information and a terminal. Oh, I can literally just put in the terminal right here and immediately do the upgrade. Oh, hold on a second. Let me... Sprite Golden Estate. Currently active throughout the estate. Yeah, let's go ahead and Sprite Gold now. Cool. Run payroll? In each... Oh! Very cool. Okay, neat. Log in a network. Swan song. Password accepted. So this is working. This run is turning out. Come on. Electronic mail. And Babbage. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Refuse box. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we can... Okay, that's what I figured. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Oh. Wait, hold on, what? I see now. Okay, so I have to get all of them to purple, and then I can get it to white, and then I can turn on all 6 of them to white. Got it, okay. Change the estate. Dear Herbert, we just want to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Great. And next week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass the message on to me either through Hartley, who's valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confined electronic typewriter. Okay, cool. Got it. Great. There's some stuff in here. Can I read it? Oh, yes. There we go. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Barons' writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay. So the south one is broken. I think that's what the broken lever thing is all about. Or I can use the bottom one. So there's supposed to be levers in either direction. Got it. Okay. So I have a key. I have many gem. And I just dumped a bunch of money into the conference room, which is right up there, which then lets me go straight down to the kitchen and buy 20 more steps, which I love. And then if the door appears locked, I can use the secret garden key on it. Let me go ahead and get my money here. Hell yes. That is a lot of money. that I did not have to... Oh, and I get the interest, too. This is working out. Love the synergies here. Okay. Hell yeah. So I got a bunch of money. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, and if I can get one more rank... Oh, wait. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open the door first. I shouldn't have spent the 2 steps doing that, but open the door here first. Perfect. Use special key on Secret Garden. Now I'm on rank 8. Now I get the meal. Yeah, I need to, like, actually go to rank 8, I assume. Hey, metal detector. What was the ding-a-ling-a-ling about again? I still don't know what to do about this. Which is a bummer, because, like, I want to know what that's all about. Is there some information down here? No. I assume that there's just simply information I haven't come across yet that will reveal this to me. Okay, so now I can go back down. I don't want to spend a key yet. I guess it doesn't matter if I open one of these doors. Reveal. Okay, I assume these are both locked. If it's not, it's fine. I have rerolls and stuff. Is there any reason I would wait? It would spend steps. 1, 2, 3. I would get this. I would get the steps back. It wouldn't be a problem. I want to probably do this one because it's going to open more potential paths. And yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Laboratory. Okay, archives. Woof. That's a really rough one to get right now, but it's the only one that lets me proceed. I could just redraw. Well, fuck it. I got rerolls. This is what they're for. Drawing room. No, yeah. If I do breaker box, I have locked myself out of future paths here. I'm doing drawing room. 100%. I want to be able to keep proceeding. Okay, so now, hopefully that doesn't require a key, which I guess I should find that out too. I keep wasting steps. I can check to see if any keys got spawned in. Is it locked? It's locked. Okay, so... but I can dig stuff up. Hey, there you go. Cool. Okay, that is absolutely something that I need for that room over there. So let me look around. Okay, thank God. Thank God for that, for the shovel situation. I'm gonna go get all my steps back and do a little bit of reach reversal, which I think will give me an opportunity. Oh, holy shit. All the fruit from the secret garden. Nice. Got really lucky here on... The conference room was a good pick. For the timing that I had. I'm not gonna worry about getting the aquarium. I'm just gonna eat the meal. Have dinner. Good situation with the boudoir, having all the rerolls in it too. Go down here to get to kitchen. At this point, all utility room would give me is the ability to turn on, turn on the darkroom lights to be able to see if there's items in there. Tomato soup for 5, hell yeah. 20 steps, please. And then I will also go ahead and... I'm kind of tempted to save the money because of, like, if I get the showroom or something. But I have a lot of steps right now. I'm actually, I'm going to save this. I can always come back later, I guess, if I need to. I have one special key, which will open to a room with many doors. I have many step, which means I can get the better choices. I wish I had a security card, because that would open up 2 more paths to me as well. I can redraft here at least once, which is nice. Special key, silver key. Archives again. So I know Mirror Chambers is a dead end right now. I'm actually really grateful I saw Barry's playthrough to see that. So, like, you have to come in from multiple angles to unlock stuff. Great Hall here would be good, but then I don't... Yeah, I'm going to redraw, because, like, I don't want to do Archives yet. That's, like, way too late. Aquarium, Great Hall. It's got to be Aquarium, which it's a bummer because I miss out on the extra 10-step bonus, but it's fine. I got to do Aquarium because... so, yeah, Chamber of Mirrors is good. The drafting second copies of stuff is nice. Everything else is locked. I mean, if the south door is locked here, I kind of need... I'm at the point where I think I just need to burn rerolls and hope that I get something that lets me go ahead and down. Weight room, lose... Oh, that's... No, I can rotate. Holy shit. I assume I can rotate it from being inside the room? And I have the steps. Pool adds... Oh, woof. This seems really powerful, though. Do I rotate it from another room, or do I rotate it from in that room? I don't know what dictates the ability to control that. Pool would also give me an antechamber entrance, so if I got really lucky and got the... Well, I'd need to get the coat check, and I'd need to get the greenhouse. I think I left pool drained also, which is kind of nice, but I don't know if that does me a lot of good right now. I really just need the key card. I'm going to go with this, even though the rotunda could... Oh, well, fuck me, huh? Fuck me, right? I think that's it, unfortunately. Oh, wait, I need the info in this room, don't I? No, I had this one. This one's you. House and hose. I guess it's time to check the... Is there... Well, there's still dig sites. I have a lot of steps and there's dig sites, and I can buy the sandwich now because I have a lot of extra money. So I guess I'll do that, and I'll also go back to the security to see if like there's a key card lingering around the house somewhere. So let me go buy the sandwich and the bananas, or maybe just the sandwich. Yeah, just looking at what my options are here. Buy sandwich. Go back to security. Well, I could go up to the parlor. Yeah, the courtyard probably has some dig sites. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way because the parlor. There's also a dig site outside in the hovel, which I don't know if it's gonna be really worth it to go out there, but okay, here's one dig site at least. Nope. I mean, I'm kind of just rolling the dice at this point. Hopefully I get a key. Nope. Okay, is there anything that I missed in here? Oh, right, I have the disc. Oh, fuck, I probably should have spent that first. Hold on, let me... There's a coin somewhere. That doesn't really help me. Yeah, put the disc in. It's going to be like, upgrade one of the rooms that you selected to have a key in it. And it's like, great. Closet. Oh, you know, okay. Closet, what do I do? Enter. Oh, cool. What? This is the same net. Okay, it's the same net as this one. I don't want it to be empty closet. That's weird. Hallway closet. I think, okay, so these two are like a net positive no matter what. I think doing bedroom closet's kind of nice. Drafting next to a bedroom, though, might be... Well, not necessarily rough. It could just be the bedroom door opens into it. Yeah, I'm going to go with bedroom closet. I could see the use for that. Yeah. That's a real bummer. So if I had gotten the utility room, I would have been able to shut off the... Okay, I don't know that there was a spot where I was like, yeah, I could do it. I think it was closet. I probably could have drafted it. But I didn't know I was getting security at that point, I think. I guess I might as well spend my steps to go dig. I don't know that there's anywhere else that I can do digging in. There's not usually dig site. There might be one in the spare room. And then there's the one outside, so... Yeah, the only way back is this way, right? Bum 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 bum. Kind of a schlep here. But it's the only thing I got, so I might as well do it. Yeah, it's really tempting to push off the utility closet and be like, oh, I don't know when I'm gonna end up getting that, getting those things. But it feels like it's, with how many rooms there are and the chance of getting stuff, it's pretty much guaranteed you're gonna get certain like I'm gonna get security. Oops, I'm gonna get these things at some point, no matter what. Is there a hole in here? No. Oh, I still spent my 2 steps. So I should really, instead of being like, oh, in case I get that room, no, I'm probably going to get the room. If you get far enough, you're going to have a choice for some of these rooms. So the RNG component is really kind of strongly mitigated if you're drafting... Wait, there was a fucking hole in here, wasn't there? There was not? Oh, that was the classroom. Ugh. Okay. I don't have, like, the basement key or anything. I could fuck with the secret garden, actually. That's a ways back. I'm gonna go fuck with the secret garden. And just... Because there's only so many configurations it can be in. I hate having to brute force it, but, like, what else am I gonna do? Oh, can I toss some coins in here? Make a wish. Can I make another wish? No. That's... I kind of assumed it was one at a time. So, yeah, so... I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna brute force the secret garden. Oh, it might be difficult to do because it might be that you you have to do certain configurations one after another, like a safe. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out. There's only so many configurations if I just twiddle the wheels around. And as far as I can tell, there's not like a button to push. This was fully locked. Yeah. And there was no keys in the house. Okay, so... I don't have any information that leads me... Now, hold on a second. There are the 3 flags, and then there were, like, the directions on the wheel. Fuck, I'd have to review the footage. I'd have to roll that beautiful bean footage. Maybe I just point them all towards that. Like, maybe it's just that simple. What if I just point them all in the same direction? Like... Is that the way it points to? Yeah, what if I just pointed them all in the same direction? Like, what if I didn't overthink this? That, like... Oh, it's pointing to her because it's her wing is the west wing. And it's her secret garden. Yeah, cool. I really didn't need to overthink this, huh? I'm mad about it. Because if I had known that, then I could get into the antechamber because that's the door, the left door of the antechamber. Okay, got it. Right. Okay. Well, now I know how that works. Fuck. Man, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, the one run where I got here and I used the key, I literally had this room open. I could have had that. God damn. Oh, well. Oh, well. I know how it works now, so next time I get the key, I can work on getting the antechamber. I don't know if just getting the antechamber getting to the antechamber is enough. Man, I should have fiddled with it more. I should have been like, well, it's like there's only so many different things it can be. Yeah, that's not a hard puzzle. You don't need any more information on that. I just kind of gave up too early. To be fair, I've been in info gathering mode here, and it's easy to be like, I don't have enough information yet. All right. There's nothing else I can do. We got keycard door, keycard door, keycard door. I don't have the utility closet to be like, shut those off. Didn't I? Oh, you know what I didn't fucking do and I should have done? I should have turned... Did I not turn down the number of keycard doors? Because if I didn't, that is 100% on me. I mean, I actually still would have been effed if the doors were locked. Because I don't have the keycard. Yeah, I didn't turn it down. Damn, okay. Choices I could have made to increase my odds. All right. No, that's it. That is it. All right, well then that is it for now. We'll call it a day. This was a very productive run overall. Metal detector, shovel, magnifying. I mean, if there was anything else I could dig, I didn't notice it. I mean, maybe somewhere in one of the rooms of the house there's a dig site I didn't get, and it had a key. It has a key in it. I can keep going, but I gotta get started with my work day, and it's yep. Okay, well, let's call it here. This was pretty effective. I figured out one of the things needed to open the antechamber. I assume I don't need to open all 3 doors, or maybe I do. No, that seems unlikely. Well, actually, I have no idea. A stately inn, because it has a lot of bedrooms in it. Oh, this counts as a bedroom. Fuck. That's right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's that for today. I will, or for right now, I'll hopefully record another run later today. But I'll see you later. Bye.